Alright, welcome to YugiBOOM, you guys. This is Abe here with deck profile. Something I kind of cooked up. I call it Brilliant Zombie Dino. And let's check it out. Alright, yeah, so I had a zombie, or not a zombie, but a Lightsworn deck profile, Chaos Dragon deck profile before, but with grass being banned. Now it's kind of harder to play that deck, so I thought to include some things or try to mesh some things together to maybe hopefully make something that it can work well together. So I thought zombies is always good, especially when it comes to a graveyard reliant deck, and also dinosaurs. I think dinosaurs always have some powerful monsters, and yeah, let's just get started. And oh yeah, and Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion is still a really OP card. Whenever you can resolve Brilliant Fusion, it's really good. So we'll start off with probably one of the best monsters in the deck, Unizombie. One card, Omega. Like I said, just get you that, or easy link summons too if you want to do that too. As I said, just fuel the graveyard and just get out powerful monsters afterwards. Play 3 Sure Solitaire. Also like a 1 card Omega, basically to summon this, distribute it, get Unizombie out, and then just keep going from there. Everybody knows the plays. But yeah, 3 Solitaire, 3 Mizuki. You have him in the grave. You could, summon anything back like Solitaire, Zombie, or Gozuki. I don't run Zombie World, so I mean, maybe if Zombie World was in this deck, maybe it'd be a little bit more nuts because you can summon anything basically from the graveyard. But I decided not to play that card, so yeah, just 3 Mizukis, and then 3 Gozuki, just to dump your monsters or your zombies in the grave. And then his second effect, if he gets into the graveyard, banish a zombie from your grave, and then special summon a zombie from your hand. So that's always good. Alright, and then now, so that's the zombies. Now we're going to go into the dinos. Play 3 soul-eating Oviraptors. Just to be able to search or dump something into the grave is always good. Again, Quack, or what's his name? Quackless effect off, or however you say his name, or soul-eating, or whatever his name is. And yeah, just get that double evolution pill effect, or search a double evolution pill card. So he's always good, and there's effect to pop and get stuff back, especially if you have the baby in your hand. But yeah, and then we'll play 2 Overtext Quackless. Like I said, just to be able to, if you're able to dump him with any card effect, you can get the double evolution pill, and then you could summon either the big boss monster, Superconductor, or you can summon him too. He's also a target for that too, in case you run out of the big guy. 2 Baby Ceratosaurus. Yeah, just to get his little baby effect off with Oviraptor or Conductor Tyranno, and then summon summon a dinosaur from the deck. So yeah, it's good. 1 Rex, just to dump, and then like I said, either make it a double evolution pill target, or just like we run Snow in the deck, so we can use that as banish fodder, and then he just comes back. So Rex is always good. And then Conductor Tyranno, one of the best boss monsters in the game. Super easy to summon. Now with double evolution pill, makes it way easier to summon in case maybe you can't get dinosaurs in your grave. But yeah, he's in there. Now a little bit of Lightsworns, because what's zombies without Lightsworns, especially you want to fuel your graveyard. So I played 3 Raiden, obviously one of the best Lightsworns ever, just to dump for free, and then you're still out there, just dump more. And he's a tuner, level 4, so if you have another level 4, you could always go into easy level 8 synchros. And then 2 Lilas. I did run Lumina in the deck, but I didn't. Sometimes if you have her early game, kind of sucks, because especially if you're not able to fuel your graveyard. But I like Lila just as Lightsworn target, especially I run 1 solar recharge, so just in case I need to use that, or just to search off solar or Charge the Light Brigade. Sorry, yeah, Charge the Light Brigade. That card's still good, so it's really good that we have that at 3. But yeah, just a target for that too. And then one of the best cards ever, Fairy Tale Snow. You summon any, you could summon her with your dead Brilliant Fusion. It's always kind of broken, dead card, but you can still use it to summon Snow. Her effect's just really good, and sometimes they forget you have Snow in your grave, and when you summon her, it just can be kind of game breaking. So always gotta run Snow in any kind of mill deck or anything like that, because she always comes in clutch. And then for like Brilliant Fusion targets, I do run one Damage Juggler, one Trick Clown, and then another Performage monster, Hat Tricker, to search off the Damage Juggler. Got this idea from Machuca. You should check out his deck profiles, the Invoked Wind Witch and the Herald of Perfection, and his Goki deck profile. But yeah, I got this idea from him for Brilliant Fusion targets. That way, if you have the Trick Clown in your hand, it's kind of dead. So, you got the Damage Juggler, and then you can either search him out, or you can search Hat Tricker. Hat Tricker is really good. You can special summon him as long as there's 2 monsters on the field, and it doesn't matter either on your side or their side. So he's always a free summon. And then with Firewall Dragon, you can always bring him back. Well, actually, I don't run Firewall Dragon, my bad. But that's just a play, you could think about. But yeah, so these Performages are really good, especially with Damage Juggler coming back. He just really helps with the consistency. And then some 1-ups, Honest. Do run a lot of lights in this deck, so why not? Just extra battle damage. 1 Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion target. It sucks if you draw him, but you risk it. 1 BLS, because sometimes they won't see it. You do run a few darks in this deck, especially with the Dinos, so that's why I still like running BLS. And like I said, they won't see it coming, and he's still a pretty mean boss monster. And 1 Glow Bulb, if you're able to mill it and then just extra synchro plays or link fodder, Glow Bulb is always good. So that's it for the monsters. We're gonna go into the spells. 3 Brilliant Fusion, one of the best spells in the deck. Get the extra normal summon off of Seraphonite. What more can I say? This card's really good. Especially when going into extra link plays and stuff. Or just to get out bigger boss monsters like Borreload. And then I played 3 Charged Light Brigades just to help facilitate, getting your cards in the grave and to search Raiden or Lila out. So it's so good that's back at 3 to help Lightsworn decks and variants. Just 2 Fossil Digs. You're not so reliant on the Dinos, they're just more there for support. So, 3 is good, but you don't really need 3. Like I said, you'd rather have the Charged Light Brigades or the Brilliant Fusions. So that's why I only run 2, just to search out whatever you need in case. It's just there just in case. And then Double Evolution Pill. Let's say you can get this off Overtex effect. So, and then you use it to summon Overtex or Superconductor Tyranno. So just 2 is good. Like I said, we don't run too many Dinos, so that's why kind of bring those cards down a little bit. And then 1 Foolish, still at 1 for a good reason. Solar Recharge, maybe cut this card out in the future, but I still like running 1 because sometimes when you have it and you have a Lightsworn in your hand, you just dump it, get extra cards in the grave, and draw extra cards. So it's always good. 1 Dark Hole, because why not wipe your opponent's board, and 1 Burial, especially when you're using Mizuki a lot in the beginning. You kind of want it, you kind of want it back, so you activate this and get them back, and then you can keep going. So just run the 1 for now. And now into the extra deck. So 1 Seraphonite for the Brilliant Fusion target. She's so good. What else can I say? She's really good. So yeah, 1 Seraphonite. For the XCs, just 1 Minerva and 1 Logia. Minerva is just there as a generic rank 4. Like I said, to help fuel your graveyard. She has really good effects. You're able to mill up, Lightsworn, draw cards, and then its other effect to pop cards. So that's always good. And then Logia, I say you have Dinosaurs in the deck, why not run something that negates stuff? So that's why I run the Logia. And they won't see it coming sometimes, They won't know what you're playing. They're like, what is he playing? And then for the Synchros, 1 Omega, 1 Beelze, because he's still trolly and really hard to get over. 1 Scarlight, and 1 Trish. Just all good generic synchros. Easy to summon. You could always manipulate levels, and we have a lot of different levels, so that's why I like, but these are like the biggest boss monsters that I like, especially Beelze. He's, when you summon him, it's like, I gotta deal with something that's really hard to get over. But yeah, and then Omega never dies. And then for links, one Mrs. Radiant, we do have a lot of earths in this deck, so I thought just to run a generic earth link would be good. Like Mizuki and Gozuki are both earth, Hat Trickers are earth, so yeah, why not? Easy link to go into. Double proxy just to get, you know, the middle, you know, link in there. And if you're able, like I said, if you're able sometime, I mean, you could probably you could kind of extra link in this deck, but only if you have a really good hand. So it's just there just in case, or like I said, or if you want to protect something, you have this out. So proxy is still good. I probably run one proxy and one of the Nightmare Goblin, but I don't have a Goblin, so that's why I just run the double proxy for now. One Underclock Taker, you just need something to point down, so I still like Underclock Taker. Just an easy monster to summon. Just one Vampire Sucker, just to, I'm just trying it out, especially like we do run a lot of zombies, so like why not? So, and it points, you know, diagonally down, so just to get a somewhat generic link out there is, you know, easy to summon in the deck. One Gaia Saber, like I said, just something to point like down or even to the sides too, if you get it down there. Yeah, he's just a big booty or a big attacker guy. And then just for the link force, one Saryuja and one Borreload. Saryuja, just like I say, you can spam out monsters and then draw extra cards. Borreload, still annoying to get over. Yeah, like with this deck, I like to like summon just big monsters and see if my opponent can get over them, instead of like creating like a big board where like it's like, you know, break my board. But yeah, I mean that's the way I like to play this deck, you know, just to get big monsters out and to see if my opponent can get over it. But yeah, check it, you know, like and comment, see, you know, comment down below to see what maybe I can add or take out from the deck, maybe any tweaks, especially when impending ban list coming, so maybe we get grass back, maybe, we'll see, and make this deck more nutty, I think, but we will see. And then just make sure you check out our Twitter and Instagram. We do have an upcoming skit coming out. You know, we got positive reviews from our first skit, so you might see that in the future. And yeah, just more profiles coming to the channel. And yeah, just subscribe, like, turn on the little bell and stuff. And yeah, just check us out here at YugiBOOM, guys. We love you guys. Peace.